Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. You are watching ITI NIMI channel Electrician. In this video, I am going to explain what is transistor, where transistors are used, what is transistor amplifier, who invented the transistor, list the advantage of transistor over vacuum tubes, list the important classification of transistors. Okay, let's start. So first we learn what is transistor. Okay, start. Transistors means transistors are semiconductor devices having 3 or 4 terminals. Okay, what is the meaning of transistor? Transistors are the semiconductor devices like PN semiconductor or NPN semiconductor. Okay, so what are the transistors? Transistors are the semiconductor devices having 3 or 4 terminals. What are the terminals here? This is the emitter. This is the emitter terminal. One more terminal is this is the base. This is the base terminal. Next, this is the collector. This is the collector terminal. Okay, this is the emitter terminal. This is the base terminal, and this is the collector terminal. Okay, so what is the definition of transistor? Transistors are the semiconductor devices having 3 terminals: emitter, base and collector. Okay, is called transistors. Okay friends, this is the simple definition. Here I write 4 terminals are there. Okay, in future you can see how 4 terminals will come. Okay, now you only remember transistor has 3 terminals. Okay, next, where transistors are used. Okay, where transistors are used. Transistors are mainly used for enlarging or amplifying small electric or electronic signals. Okay, where transistors are using for enlarging purpose. Suppose there is a loudspeaker is there. If you speak with low voice, the amplified loud voice will come out from the speaker, right? This is called amplifying. Okay, transistors are used for enlarging or amplifying, enlarging your voice, enlarging your signal. Okay, enlarging your electronic signal, enlarging your electric signal. Okay, what is the purpose of transistor? Transistors are mainly used for enlarging. Okay, enlarging purpose transistors are used. Next, one other important application of transistor is it is used as solid switch, right? You know what is solid switch? The solid switch used for on and off. Okay, to switch on the circuit and to switch off the circuit, the switch is used. Okay, the normal switch in our house. So same here, transistors also used as a solid switch to switch on the circuit and to switch off the circuit. Okay, this is very important point. Please keep in mind. Next, what is the transistor amplifier? What is the meaning of transistor amplifier? The transistor amplifier means the circuit which uses transistor for amplifying is known as transistor amplifier. Okay, this is very simple definition is there. What is transistor amplifier? Suppose this is the amplifier. Okay, inside the amplifier, if transistors are used, then we can say this is a transistor amplifier. Okay, you understood this now? This is very simple definition is there. Okay, in amplification, if the transistors are used, then we say transistor amplifier, right? Next, who invented the transistor? This is very important question. In lot of exam, this question will come. Who invented the transistor? The transistors were invented by Walter H. Brazil and John Barlow of Bell Telephone Laboratories on 23rd December 1947. Okay, these two scientists names are there. Okay, this is very important point is there. Who invented the transistor? Walter H. Okay, Walter H. His country is Brazil. And one more scientist is there, John Barlow. Okay, these two scientists invented the transistor in 1947. This is very important question is there. Please keep in mind. Next, list the advantage of transistor over vacuum tubes. Okay, earlier the transistors are looking like this. Okay, these transistors, the old name is vacuum tubes. Okay, these are also transistor, but old transistor. The old transistor name is vacuum tubes. Okay, as compared to the new transistor and old transistor, which is good? New transistor are good. Why? Because the new transistors are very small in size. Okay, the transistors are there. They are very small in size, light in weight. Okay, they are having light weight and minimum or no power loss in the form of heat. Okay, there is no power loss in the form of heat. Second one, last one is low operating voltage. Okay, it requires less voltage. Okay, last one is rugged in construction. Because of these reasons, the transistors are good over a vacuum tubes. Right? Next, list the important classification of transistors. Okay, so friends, this is very important. So there, the transistors are there. Okay, the transistors are classified based on the semiconductor material used. Okay, suppose the transistor is made up of germanium, we say that is a germanium transistor. Suppose the transistor is made from silicon material, so we say that this is a silicon transistor. Okay, based on the semiconductor material used, there are two types of transistors are there. One is germanium transistor, another one is silicon transistor. Right? So most of the transistors are made using silicon. Okay, the transistors are there na, silicon transistor is there, germanium transistors are there. Okay, there are two types of transistors are there. The most of the transistors are made up of silicon material because silicon transistor work better over a wide temperature range. Okay, higher thermal stability compared to germanium transistor. This is very important question is there. Okay, in exam the question will ask compared to germanium transistor and silicon transistor, which transistor are better over a wide temperature range. Okay, the answer is silicon transistor. Okay, this is very important question. So next, based on the way the PN junctions are organized. Okay, the NPN transistor and PNP transistor. Okay, this is the second category of classification of transistor. Okay, how we are classifying? Based on the PN junction. Okay, here NPN junction is there. Here PNNP junctions is there. Okay, there are two junctions. NP one junction, PN another junction. Okay, based on the junction, we are dividing the transistor into NPN transistor and PNP transistor. This is also important. So now I am going to tell you one important point. What is that? Most of the transistors are made NPN transistor. Okay, I already explained there are two types of transistors are there, NPN transistor and PNP transistor. Okay, the most of the transistors are NPN transistor. Okay, this is very important. Why NPN transistor? Because NPN transistors are preferred for the reason that NPN has higher switching speed compared to PNP. So friends, this is very important question. Why NPN transistors are used? Because NPN transistors having higher switching speed. This is very important. Okay, because of higher switching speed, the transistors, the most of the transistors are made up of NPN transistor. Okay, next. So based on the power handling capacity of transistor. Okay, we are dividing the transistor now based on the power handling capacity of transistor. So first one is low power transistor. Okay, on the power basis, first one is low power transistor. Up to 2 watt, we say that low power transistor. 2 watt to 10 watt, we are saying medium power transistor. Okay, more than 10 watt, we are saying high power transistor. Okay, based on the power handling capacity of transistor, there are again 3 types of transistors are there: low power transistor, medium power transistor, and high power transistor. Okay, keep in mind. So next, based on the frequency of application. Okay, based on the frequency of application, again we are dividing the transistor into 2 types of transistor. One is low frequency transistor, another one is high frequency transistor. Okay, so low frequency transistor also called as audio frequency transistor. High frequency transistor are also called as radio frequency transistor. This is very important point. Don't get confused. Low frequency transistor is nothing but audio frequency transistor. High frequency transistor is nothing but radio frequency transistor. Okay friends, next. So next fifth category is based on the manufacturing method. How the transistors are manufactured. Okay, grow junction, alloy junction, planar type, point contact, epitaxial, MESA. These are the manufacturing methods of transistor. Okay, next, based on the type of final packaging. After manufacturing the transistor, so for packaging purpose, again we are dividing the transistor into 3 categories. Okay, metal packaging, plastic packaging, and ceramic packaging. Okay, these are the 3 types of packaging of transistors. Okay, so friends, in this video we learned that there are 3 important points are there. First one is the transistor is used as a solid switch. This is important point. Okay, the transistor we are using as a solid switch. This is important point. So second point is who invented the transistor? Walter H and John Barlow. Okay, Walter H and John Barlow. These 2 scientists invented the transistor in 1947. Okay, so one more important point. The silicon transistor work better over a wide temperature range. This is important point. Okay, silicon transistors work better over a wide temperature range. Okay, this is point number 2. Point number 4 is, I forgot that there are 2 types of transistors are there: NPN transistor and PNP transistor. Okay, the most of the transistors are made up of NPN transistor because of high switching speed. Okay, high switching speed, most of the transistors are made up of NPN transistor. These are the 4 points are there. Please keep in mind. Okay, so thanks for watching my YouTube channel. So in next video I will explain state the name and functions of terminal of the transistor. What is emitter, what is base, what is collector, etc. Okay friends, thanks for watching my YouTube channel. If you like my YouTube channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel and press the like button and share with your friends.
Finish.